Hi everybody, this is Deepak Gangbuda and this is my day number 2 of 66-day English practice challenge in front of you guys. So welcome again, and today I'm gonna talking about how I did learn vocabulary, right? And which is most important session of speaking English. So that's why today I decided before a couple of minutes ago. Today I need to make a video about how I did learn vocabulary, right? So and I will tell you guys, honestly and true example, and like truth, because like which help for all, like who is a beginner, and yeah, that's my target, right? Maybe wait a minute. Okay, you know maybe everybody, for everybody a little bit difficult English language, because English language is second language maximum people, right? So that's why they try to push every day for improving English, but they could not like satisfy for speaking English, and they try every day but they cannot, like speaking English like politely as well, like like fluently. So that's why I will try to assist you guys, because I am, like practice, I mean doing before 9 months ago, and now still now I'm practice English, right? First thing is the most important, how can we improve our grammar, sorry, our vocabulary, right? How we can improve our vocabulary level, which is most important session in is speaking English. Without good vocabulary, we cannot, like speak a good and fluency, right? So that's why we need to learn more vocabulary every day. And the first thing is most important thing, first it's most important, you need to read, like novel book, right? Novel type of book. I mean, there is, like where you can get a lot of vocabulary, and there it includes basic to like advanced level vocabulary, includes all book, right? And it's okay if you are gonna confused somewhere, and you try to like search from Google, and then you can easily find a solution. And another is you need to take, like help from ChatGPT, and which is help you per solution, right? And another is okay, and another is most important, like from my personal perspective, and we have so many, like a blogger, right? YouTuber, English YouTuber, right? And like American, British, and we can watch those kind of book, those kind of like blogger, right? Where we can get good, like confidence as well, vocabulary, right? They use like advanced, like I mean basic to advanced level vocabulary. And another is most important things, right? One of the best way for learning vocabulary, right? Watch the movie, right? And there is already said a story, right? In the story, what they need vocabulary, they had already set up, right? And if you curious watching the movie, and then you can get all vocabulary learned from there. This is good way for you. And another is most important, that newspaper, or like podcast broadcast, it's most important for learning vocabulary, right? We have so many, like podcast, For me, one of the best is Joy City, and we have so many, bro. We have so many, BBC and broadcast, podcast, and you need to watch every day, right? There is there is so long video, but you need to take it just for 15 minutes, 16 minutes, right? And you need to watch, and then if you're gonna confuse somewhere, or right, sorry, wait a minute, like okay. And another, if you're gonna stop somewhere, if you gonna confuse somewhere, just note down that vocabulary, right? And this is the opportunity for you, bro, right? Because you don't know, but you have curious about learning vocabulary, right? Which is help your improve vocabulary, bro, right? And just put Google, and then you can find easily solution. This is a good way. If you don't know, write down, YouTube session, and another TikTok. We have so many, social media where we can get answer. This is a good way. And before practice English, we need to take a break, just we don't need to take a stress. This is not good for us, for you. And if you can take stress, and in front of camera, you're gonna stop somewhere, you are somewhere confused, which is a bad thing for you, right? Your English is not gonna improve, right? You would just like gonna down your voice, right? So that's why before speaking, we don't need to take topics like that kind. Today I will try to speaking practice this topic. This is not necessary, right? Just practice whatever you want, right? If you beginner, right? If you intermediate level, like A1, it no, sorry, B1, B2, C1, C2, and then it's next level, right? And in library, sorry, stationery, and you can find easily so many type of vocabulary book you can easily buy, right? it's it's easy, right? So bye guys, thank you for watching, and see you again